In this lecture, we will look at classes and objects. Now, Python is an object-oriented programming language, which means that nearly everything that we do in Python is an object which has properties and methods. So a class is like a object constructor. So you can think of it like a blueprint for creating your own objects. So let's take an example. We want to make a class called my class and x is equal to 5. Okay. Now let's say that P1 is equal to my class, and if I say print P1 dot x, then the result will be 5. So just think about what is happening. We are making a class like this, and x is equal to 5, and we say that P1 is within my class, and when we say P1 dot x, because the value of x has already been defined, we are getting 5 as the result, right? So we are creating an object called P1 and we are printing the value of x. Now the example I gave you was classes and objects in its simplest form, and this is not how you use it in real life applications. So if you want to understand the meaning of classes, we have to understand the built-in function which is called init, like this. All right, so let's see how we do this. So we want to use the init function to assign values to object properties or any other operations that are necessary to do when the object is being created. So we want to create a class named person, and we want to use the init function to assign values for name and age. So we will say that the class is person, and I want to define, so this will be 2 underscores init and then 2 underscores, and then we can write self and then name and then age. And then we say that self dot name is equal to name, self dot age is equal to age, and we can then say that P1 is equal to person, and the person's name is John and the age is 33. So when I print P1 dot name and I print P1 dot age, the result will come as John and 36, like this. Now do note that the init function is called automatically every time the class is being used to create a new object. Now objects can also have methods, and methods in objects are functions that belong to the object. So let's take an example. So we say that class person, and we want to define init, and we will say self and name and age, just like earlier. Self dot name is equal to name and self dot age is equal to age. After this, we want to define my func as self, and we want to print that hello, my name is concatenated with self dot name, and we can say P1 is equal to person and John 33, and we say P1 dot my func, which is the function we created, and the result will come as hello, my name is John, like this. So we are inserting a function that is printing a greeting for us, and it is executing it on the P1 object. Now do note that this self parameter that I have been writing is nothing but a reference to the current instance of the class, and it is used to access variables that belong to the class. So the self parameter is a reference to the current instance and is used to access variables that belong to the class. Now it does not have to be named self. You can call it whatever you want to call it. It just has to be the first parameter of any function in the class. For example, if I'm writing class person and we say init, like I said, you can give any name you want. So I'm just calling it, let's say, a stupid name, and then our name and our age. So we can say stupid name dot name is equal to name, stupid name dot age is equal to age. Then we can define my func. Let's just call it ABC. And then we want to print hello, my name is. We want to concatenate ABC dot name. And then we say P1 is equal to person John, comma 33. And then we want to run the function. So P1 dot my func, and the result will be let me see, I think I forgot a colon. There's something again not correct. Let me check. So this is okay. Then we have stupid name dot name is equal to name, stupid name dot age is equal to age. Okay, I'm not sure. Wait a second. Expected an indented block. Okay, I'm so sorry. So this is the indent that I forgot, right? So it will work. Hello, my name is John, like this. So remember, the self is just something we write. We can write whatever we want to write. All right. So we can also modify properties and objects. For example, if you want to modify something, we can simply say that p1 dot age is equal to 40, right? And let me just modify this a little bit. We say, and the age is, and we say plus abc dot age. Oh, something went wrong. Wait a second. Can only concatenate string and not an integer. Wait a second. No problem. So we will have to say, let's see if we can convert it into a string here. That's not working either. One second. You know what? Let's keep it simple. One. Okay, excellent. So it is working. I think there is an extra apostrophe that is coming here for some reason. Hello, my name. Okay, I put this accidentally and it is working now. So we are saying, hello, my name is John and the age is 40. So you notice that even though we had given a age of 33, because we changed it, so basically we modified a property on an object, the result comes as 40. Similarly, if you want to delete, you can simply write del p1 dot age like this, right? So I'm going to comment this for now, but you can try this on your own. Or you can also use the delete command. So you can simply say del p1 if you want to delete objects using the delete keyword. Now, obviously, class definitions also cannot be empty. And if for some reason you have a class definition with no content, you can put in the pass statement, which remember we have done earlier as well.